All right, what's going on, Tech fans, man? Some exciting news, all right? Definitely a guy we need to get, you know what I'm saying, to say the least, right? All right, top 60 class right now, but Georgia Tech, Georgia, Auburn, and Rutgers are all finalists for Jared Smith out of Woodland Stockbridge, right? Four-star interior offensive lineman. If you Tech, you want to stack good classes together, right? Top 25 class, when it obviously comes to the 2025 class with the Josh Pettys, the Peyton Josephs of the world, right? Jimmy Bryson, and so on and so forth. Xavier Canales. You need a guy like this on the interior of your offensive line. Yes, they've added some pieces in the portal, obviously respectfully so, and William Reed and others, which is going to help them out a lot. But you're looking to build into the future. And the fact that you're on the top four for obviously a standout player is huge, right? Now, Tech already has a top 250 recruit, and obviously Jaden Terry at the cornerback spot, 6'3", long, athletic, about 180 plus pounds, right? And the secondary looks pretty good. LJ Crumedy is another one from Madison County, Florida. You obviously got Travis Stevenson from Brooks County, and you added CJ Gamble. But to be in this race for Coach G. Boyd, that says a lot about what they're doing on that offensive line. So this is a huge, huge target for them. Now let's do a deeper dive. I got a chance to see Jared Smith, obviously, in the UA camp. He's probably one of the more impressive offensive linemen in attendance. Him and Bear McWhorter, the Michigan commit, and Brandon Anderson, obviously, who was formerly committed to Tennessee, but has a top 5 with Tennessee in it. Jared Smith was outstanding. But when you break it down, let's see what his ranking was. So in terms of just his 247 sports ranking, this is how he's looking, right? 4-star composite, a top 350 recruit, the number 28 interior offensive lineman, and number 43 player in Georgia. Currently, y'all, he's warm to Georgia, right? Warm to Georgia and obviously Rutgers, right? And we're going to break down his official visits here in a second. But those two teams, obviously, in this Final Four are standing out. But like I said, it's good that Tech is in this. Now, here's what you got to watch for. Now, if you Tech, you got to find some way, somehow, how to get an OV, right? OVs, y'all, are very, very important when it comes to recruiting because that means the team really likes this or likes the kid, right? And the reason I say that, UVs, the kid is paying out of pocket to go visit, whether that's flights, hotel stay, whatever it may be. An official visit is coming out of the pocket of the program, right? So he already has 2 official visits with, obviously, Rutgers on May 30th and Georgia on June 6th. So if you Georgia Tech, you got to try for that June 13th through the 15th weekend or that weekend prior, right? Like I said, official visits is not that far off. Once spring practice is over, it's going to be kind of that dead period a little bit, and then it ramps up. You know what I'm saying? So if you Tech, you got to be able to get, obviously, a official visit and get him on campus if you really want him. He obviously feels very high about you guys and obviously about the program at large and as a whole. But that would be huge news for them to obviously land him and bring him into the program and do what they're trying to do. But nonetheless, man, no news yet on obviously offensive linemen, but they're going to have to, be able to get high-end guys if they want to get back to kind of the class they had before, with the top 25 class in 2025. They got to kind of do some of the same things. So we'll see what happens, obviously. But this is great news for Georgia Tech. Keep your eyes on the official visits, obviously, and we'll see what happens, man. But that's my news. That's my reaction. Georgia Tech, once again, in the running for a top-end recruit.